Hey, good morning, everybody. It's a Magic Monday. It is a beautiful day. I'm Hot Rod Bob, and you've got gas, the morning edition. Hey, welcome. This weekend was really busy. It didn't quite turn out the way I wanted, but I'll tell you what, it was fantastic. Now, the way it didn't happen was, well, I started out getting the 48 Plymouth ready to go up to West Coast Customs. Well, rumor has it there was an event by West Coast Customs in Santa Maria. So I got the Plymouth all cleaned up. I washed it. I vacuumed it. I put Armor All on the tires. I changed the oil. I put gas in it. And then the ignition system failed. And we had to order a new MSD box for it. So the car didn't make it. We did cruise up in the wife's car. It has air conditioning, and that worked out pretty good. Although it was in the upper 70s here in the Ventura area, it climbed to the 90s on the way up to Santa Maria. Now, we cruised up with Hot Rod Holly. Now, her day didn't start out quite right either. She had some issues with her truck, and Bubba, little Bubba, as she calls it, it had some problems, kept idling high. Well, Marley Mitchell helped her out, put some new springs on it, got her going. She made it to my place, and we cruised on up to Santa Maria. Got there in time for the great cruise night. I'll tell you what, Santa Maria's got some great cruising, amazing cars. When West Coast Customs comes to town, it's super, and it was great. Now, Holly got up there, the truck still wasn't doing what she wanted it to do. So I checked it out. We did some adjustments, tightened the springs just a little bit, turned off the choke. The choke was stuck on. So we took care of that. Last I heard, everything was fine, but we spent the weekend with Holly and had some fun. Hot Rod Holly is a neat lady, and she was all over the place, dragging my wife with her, which was cool. They had some fun together. They even got out of Facebook jail together. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so watch for her posts there. But let's get back to West Coast Customs. Next year, West Coast Customs is going to celebrate its 40th anniversary, founded in 1981 by Rich and Penny Pichette. Now, Rich and Penny came from Connecticut, moving out to California to Moreno Valley, and they opened up a restaurant there called the Jet Drive-In. They brought back traditional old-school cruising to the Moreno Valley Inland Empire area. They would draw people from as far away as Los Angeles and San Diego. Now, although people in California are used to driving, this is still pretty good. People coming to a burger restaurant from San Diego and Los Angeles, that's an hour and a half, 2 hour drive under some circumstances. Under most, it's about an hour, a little over an hour from both those places, but it's inland. Now, Moreno Valley was just north. It was called Sunnymead when I lived down there. It was just north of the famed Riverside Raceway and March Air Force Base. And it had a kind of a interesting feel in that city. It was a race town. Riverside Raceway had been there for decades, but it was also an Air Force town. March Air Force Base, the Strategic Air Command, was headquartered there in Riverside, California. And you know what? They did pretty darn good. Now, Rich founded the Moose Lodge in Moreno Valley and was also the restaurant occupational instructor at Moreno Valley High School. They opened up Jet Drive-In and, like I said, drew people from all over Southern California for their famous cruise nights. Now, in 1982, Rich and Penny formed West Coast Customs Car Club. Now, this started out as the Cruisin' Nationals. Well, it's known as the Cruisin' Nationals now. And it started out in Paso Robles. And this was a way to celebrate customized cars. Now, hot rods are okay, and I love hot rods, you know that. But a custom car with metal sculpturing makes that car look cool. Chop tops, suede paint jobs, skirts, quad headlights, shaved door handles, sectioned. I mean, we got cars of all types, customized, personalized. They are beautified, and they are beautiful. Well, Rich and Penny, with the help of the family, Rich, his wife, their brothers, even a nephew or two, were up there this last weekend to help things go as planned. Now, as planned means, well, you know the show normally happens in May. Well, because of COVID and everything else, we knew it couldn't happen. But rumor had it that there'd be something else going on. And the rumor had it happened. We had a nice swap meet. They had a nice, well, parking area. It wasn't a car show. It was a parking area. And there was a little over 130 cars there in the special parking area for cool customs. Even saw a 57 Ford up there. Robert has got it, and he's keeping it cool. Nice down low, put some good exhaust on it. Sweet. And it was there. But there are hundreds and hundreds of custom cars cruising beautiful Broadway in front of the Santa Maria Inn Friday and Saturday night. And the car gathering in the parking lot was fantastic. Some of the best customs on the left coast can be found there. People from as far away as San Francisco, Arizona, Nevada had come in for this event. The rumor had it there was going to be some kind of a gathering, and it was there. But Rich created West Coast Customs, and he created the West Coast Customs Hall of Fame. It recognizes the past and current builders, as well as others responsible for building and promoting the custom car culture. Now, Rich himself was inducted into the Grand National Hall of Fame at the San Francisco Rod and Custom Show and Custom Kemp's Hall of Fame, Lifetime Achievement Award for the KKOA, and the Rookie Award. Now, he was also inducted into the Route 66 Hall of Fame in San Bernardino, California. Penny Pichette, his wife, is also a Hall of Fame member with the Grand National Roadster Show. Now, Rich had a 57 Chevy sedan delivery that was just flat beautiful and custom. It was just an amazing looking car. It's pastel green color, the scallops, the pinstriping. Bill Hines had done a lot of the bodywork, and Gary Minor, and it was scalloped, designed by Jerry Wiesner, and pinstriped by the famous Larry Watson. This car was flat cool. I'll tell you what, I've seen pictures of it. I never got to see it in person myself, but it's a beautiful chop-top Chevy sedan delivery. Pontiac side trim, scallops, side pipes, lake pipes, floating grill. Looks like it came out of an Oldsmobile. Just a beautiful car. And those spears on the hood. Now, I think I like them, but without them, as on Rich's car, that smooth hood looked really nice. Well, West Coast Customs is going to be back, celebrating its 40th anniversary. And they're going to come up to, you guessed it, Santa Maria once again. Now, the West Coast Custom Car Show, started out in Paso Robles. It was there for quite a long time, and then moved to Santa Maria to the fairgrounds. Beautiful location. And it's nice, it's cool, and comfortable in May when the show goes on. It's going to be a 3-day event. Check it out. Enter early. Now, from what I understand, you can get on the waiting list to get into the Santa Maria Hotel, the Santa Maria Inn, but, man, it is backed up, and a lot of people have already booked their reservations. So when is the West Coast Customs 40th anniversary event? You don't want to miss it. Cruising Nationals, Santa Maria, California, May 28th, 29th, and 30th, 2021. 40 years of cool custom cruising. Now, don't confuse West Coast Customs with a K with those guys in Burbank that kind of build cars. No connection at all. Now, the event's going to be at the Santa Maria Fair Park as always, and it's sponsored by Flowmaster or Powermaster Performance, Customs Illustrated, Rods, Old School Rods Magazine, and Deluxe Rods. Now, we were there with, as I said, Hot Rod Holly, who came up from San Diego for this event, and Alan Sussman, one of the photographers for Old School Rods, Deluxe, Customs, and same guys I'm associated with, Rodding USA. That's right. So they were there. But the 40th anniversary, this is going to be one big event. As a matter of fact, they got a grand prize for one of the entrants. Someone who enters a car is going to win this grand prize, a complete weekend package for 2022. at the Cruising Nationals. Now, if you got to be entered in the 40th anniversary 2021 event, 3 nights at the Santa Maria Inn, free 2020 car entry, 22 car entry, 2 dinner tickets for the West Coast Customs Hall of Fame banquet, a free 2022 event t-shirt, and 500 cool bucks in your pocket. You could spend that at the swap meet that's there for the West Coast Customs Cruising Nationals. You can go to the West Coast Customs Facebook page. You can download the entry form and get in today. Deadline is May 15th for the 2021 40th anniversary West Coast Customs event. You don't want to miss it. It is going to be cool in the shade. Cruising low and slow, the way to go for the Cruising Nationals in Santa Maria. I want to thank Rich and Penny Pichette for the hospitality and letting me be part of the 2020. Rumor has it there was an event in Santa Maria, and it was great. I hope to see you again there for the 2021 event. It's on my schedule. I'm going to be there. That's the goal. Wife's going to be with me. Who knows who else is going to show up at the 40th anniversary of the Cruising Nationals 2021. Going to be a better year for sure up in Santa Maria. Hope to see you there. I'm Hot Rod Bob. You've got gas. The morning edition brought to you by Service Tech Equipment, Valley Head Service, Irwindale Speedway, Irwindale Drag Strip, Moon Eyes, and a host of others. Hope to see you there at Cruising Nationals 2021, Santa Maria. Get your entries in now. I got a feeling this is going to be a packed house because, hey, rumor has it was pretty darn full this year. And if you didn't make it, you missed it. It was a great event. All right, I'm Hot Rod Bob. You've got gas, the morning edition. And if you're watching this, you're a gasaholic. Take care now. Have a great day.